Hello, hello. Hello, Yuno. How are you doing today? Hopefully well. Was doing some doodling before stream, so now I'm like, man, I had to switch off my drawing mode to my streaming mode. I'm about to sneeze. There it is. I think in Silksong yesterday, I made some good progress, and I'm really excited to hop in now. I have to remember I have the oh god, what's the word for it? I keep wanting to say grappling hook, but that's like not correct. The grappling hook, I guess. Like, what's it called? I don't remember. Video on my phone are playing, I'm like, uh-oh. Sorry, apologies for the pause, and I'll get started in a second. Alright. Slow start for today. That's a-okay. Ooh. I just had a big stretch that felt fucking good. And once again, my sleep schedule is like a more normal person sleep schedule right now, which is like huge. Went to bed at what, like 11 p.m. last night? And then woke up at like... What time did I wake up? Like 9 a.m.? I'm like, wow, this is what it's like to be like a normal person in like a somewhat functioning society, but I'm like, wow, I'm totally gonna... my sleep schedule's totally gonna, I want to say the word adjust, but I don't think that's the word, get fucked up more, I guess. For my normal sleep schedule, we're gonna be going to bed at like 4 a.m. again, waking up at 1 p.m. again. It just be like that. Lol. Oh, I need to get my PNG tuber up. I forgot about that part. I always forget about that part. Alright. Let the song finish and then I'll start getting up my game up. There we go. We still haven't hit 200 deaths yet. Look at me go. Last 2 streams. Didn't get like... I average like 50 deaths per stream like the first 2 days. But trust, we're getting 200 deaths today. I mean, to be fair, I barely did anything my first stream back. I mainly just fought the cogwork dancers. Hello, Boot! Hello! How you doing? I hope well. How's your day been? Just popping by. Oh, good. I literally just opened up the game, so we're still good for now. Is my game capture gonna work? Why is it? Hello? Game capture? Hello? I'm glad you're enjoying your last day off. Game capture? Hello? What? We are still looking for more songs, hell yeah. What country type of food should I get for dinner? Greek. Greek food. The first one, that's the first one that came to my head. Okay, hello? Where's my game capture? Hello? Oh, wait, oh. Yay, there it is. What the fuck? Did it not want to show up for so long? Okay. Yippee! Hope y'all have fun. Thank you, Boo. Go leave for spoilers. No spoilers for you. Yeah, don't talk about my death counter. I mean, I got like quite a bit of deaths by my first stream, because again, it had been like not as much as most people, but like I didn't revisit Hollow Knight before hopping in, so like it had been a couple of years. So it was so bad. So I died a lot, especially with the difficulty jump. And also I had to remember how to pogo, and I had to get used to the Hornets pogo before getting the Wanderer crest, so. Oh, you did a speedrun? Oh, hell yeah! I mean, I can imagine, yeah, the speedrunners are figuring out the strats already. It's been a month since release. I'm sure there's, like, crazy ones out there. I haven't looked at the achievements, for Silksong, because, like, I don't want to be, like... I know a lot of times, like, they can put spoilers on achievements if you look at them, but just to be safe, I was not looking at them. So, did they still have, like, did they have, like, the speedrun achievements in this game like they did Hollow Knight? 3 hours and 2 minutes! These minutes an hour could be 2 hours? God damn! I mean, I know speedrunners are crazy, but like, how long am I in this game? I've been in here for 30 hours and I've barely touched anything. That's crazy. Again, I know there's strats and everything, but like, man, I could never be a speedrunner low-key. Y'all have like insane skill and patience. I have 84 hours on my first save, yeah. I can imagine these numbers are gonna hike. It's gonna take a while for me to beat the game. I'm drinking my water, but I'm almost out of it. No. I've thought about maybe going to the first Hollow Knight and trying to get like just the regular speedrun achievements, but that would be after like me like looking up like here's a guide. Hold on, adjusting my chair. Here's a guide on how to try to get them. My chair has wheels and it's on a carpet floor, so whenever I want to scoot in, it's like a trial I gotta do. About the speedrun, I did a lot more to improve. The first try was about watching any speedrunners or tips. Some of them was 6 hours 47 minutes. Damn. They did a lot of progress after using a few things from the World Burger speedrunner. Yeah. I mean, just from me. I mean, obviously, I don't know how to beat the game because I'm not done. But like, generally, like, it's 6 hours even just by yourself is impressive. Like, damn. Okay, remembering new controls for things that I got. Have I been up here? I don't remember. Owie! Sorry, my headphone wire it rubbed on my arm and it hurt a bit. But yeah, okay, I was gonna say I've never sped ran anything, but I still have the time on stream where I sped ran Hatsune Miku Logic Paint S as a joke. And I never submitted it because it was a joke, but like technically if I did I would have the world record because there was no one else that sped run it. I'm so dumb because after I was fighting Clockwork Dancers, I noticed a part of every game I need after beating what I need to return to Bellheart. No! But should I waste so much time on those dancers? I mean, they're a very fun fight. At least. That's rough. I have no fucking clue what my goal is right now, to be honest. Who did you find on your path to Bellheart? Might as well finish up filling out this map here. What areas I can go. No! No! Every time I like go back in, I'm like, I have to remember how to play the game again. Not like that. What am I doing? Okay. Yeah, I know. Where's this other area around here? Oh, is that the way? I have to go the other way around, I think? Yeah. I think I literally was going to go do that and then decided to end the last stream. If the spice taken with you when I didn't unlock any transport, I would have really be trapped inside. Yeah, that's so annoying. It's a speedrunner's nightmare right there. It's so crazy to me that people are able to like beat this shit that fast just because I'm like, again, I know I'm not even finished with the game and I was like, I can't even imagine how you would do that. Okay. What's down here? this, apparently. Dude's fucking honk shoeing up there. Yeah, just give me a shortcut. I think this is just a passive way around, but I've unlocked on the map now. Oh, that was my bad. I bet something you can call me a psychopath. I didn't buy a single map. God damn. Okay, I can at least say that's hella impressive. This map is fucking huge. To technically do all that by memory? God damn. I wanna know what this little room around here is. I think that's the other one I don't have unlocked. Yes. I don't have the money on me. Actually, I do. Wait, no, I don't. Fuck! I spent all my money! Well, oh well. It would be convenient, but oh well. Hey, can I go into this area on the left there? I haven't touched at all. Am I able to do that? Wait. No, that's not how I get out. Yes, the underworks. Hello, Gel. I've made so much progress. I'm so good at the game. Wait, I don't remember how. Wait, how do I do it again? I got the little. I got the charm where you can. How do I do it again? I got the spider one. Wait, where am I? Okay, sorry. I always get confused. What's this? The town at RT? I got this one. I like it a lot, even though I'm gonna totally forget to use it. Not gonna lie, it was hard to remember everything. Yes, Scuttlebraze. And I love it. I don't need to remember the memory in the Whispering Vaults, because I could have forgot the place, but everything other I was remembering perfectly. God damn. I could say, I had better memory with the locations in Silksong in the first game. That's crazy to me, considering just how fucking huge this game is. You're a keyboard player? Keyboard players are crazy to me. I can't imagine playing this game on keyboard. I have another chat member who plays on keyboard, and I'm like, how? You're insane. Controller, even when I have one? That's so weird to me. Where it's like, I get platforming, right? Oh, hold on, I want to sit on the bench so I can get the stuff on my map written down. It'll annoy me otherwise. Like, at platforming, I can totally understand that might be easier on the keyboard. For precision and all that. But, like, I don't know, there's so many buttons, I don't think I could play this on keyboard, and I'm like a fuck. Man, I can't even play it on controller. But, I'm like a keyboard gamer at heart. I'm bad. I have not gone this way. Oh, there's a lot of big guys here. I didn't know that would hit me. God damn it. Oh my god, more are spawning! What the fuck is this?! Anyways, guys, I'm so glad to be back to Silksong. What a great game. That was a bad spot for me to be in. That was my bad. Until you finish the first hold on keyboard too. I remember I was saying the one shape of memory is like a golden fish. Okay, trust, my memory is also ass. So if you did bring it up, I don't remember it either. But no, that's just like my other chatter. Like we were making fun of him though for doing it on keyboard, because I can't imagine playing this game on keyboard, especially with all the controls. Fuck, I thought I would time hitting it correctly. But to be fair, I don't know the keyboard controls. I went straight into the the first game on controller. That's because I also, I don't remember how long after it was, but I'd also just played Celeste, and I first tried to play Celeste on keyboard and realized that was a horrible idea. Because while it's possible, the button controls are just too awkward to actually do it well, you know? I was fucking pain to that. Oh, you! Yay! Be free! Yay! Oh. Okay, that was it. Into my personal buttons for keyboard if you want. I mean, yeah, I'm down to listen. And to be fair, I don't think I'll ever play this game on keyboard, but I'm interested. Oh yeah, dodge up. That's kind of what I meant to do earlier, but then I fucked it up horribly. And it was really embarrassing. I didn't know how to avoid that guy, so I didn't. What the fuck just happened? Okay. My laughs sometimes sound like those fleas. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll take that as a compliment, but that's really fucking funny because I never would have thought that ever. There we go. It's true. Huh. Okay. I feel like I gotta get more opinions on this. More people come in, I'm gonna be like, guys, do I sound like the fleas? You left over saving the fleas, that was the same. Oh, that was me! I mean, I don't know, I do like the same little oh that they do, because I like doing that. Like, that's a that's a purposeful, me trying to sound like them. I don't know anything other wise though. Wait, can I just like go up here and then that's it? Is there anything up here? There's just nothing. I moved like my actual. I'm gonna have to like replay my own VOD. Just be like, huh? Do I? It's compliments you're cute. Like a thank you. I do love the fleas, so it is a compliment. Tried in Chronos and he hit me with the one shot attack and I died. Oh, yeah, I know exactly which move you're thinking of because I died to that one as well during one of my runs. I beat Chronos though last night. I did 2 runs. One, my first run was kind of shitty because it had been a while since I played, so I got to Chronos and died, and then did a second run and beat him again. And so I've beaten I think that was my 3rd time beating Chronos, and I finally got to see what happens after you like beat him because the other times the game wasn't done yet. And then so I've beaten him twice, and then I've beaten Prometheus once. I have beaten him because I sent it to like my little brain rot chat where I was like, oh, the charm that gives me power against the last foe I defeated says the last foe is Prometheus, so I think I did beat him. Okay, whatever is going on in that area, I don't think I can go up yet. Who's the first phase of the fight? I see this as a win. Hell yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, the insta-kill move on the second phase. It's like, it's easy once you know how to look out for it, but when I first died to it, I didn't know what was happening and immediately died, and I was like, oh, that's bullshit. It's not bullshit. It's not actually that hard of a move. You just gotta make sure you time it correctly. I did not realize there was a hole in the ground there, and that almost fucked me over. I'm so washed, bro. I'm so... how much fucking HP do you have? Oh, did I read it wrong? Okay, so I'm an idiot. I read it wrong. Well, the last one that defeated me was Prometheus, but it was I've beaten Chronos twice. Now it's a third time for my run last night. Oh yeah, Vanquished you. Yeah, I read it wrong. Oopsies, my bad. Chicken laughing was like fleas. I feel like I can't remember what the fleas sound like enough to be like, oh yeah, I totally hear it. But apparently I sound like the fleas when I laugh. And David portraying one of Skill's bandmates against her. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. And to be fair, I haven't actually fully looked at all the achievements on what you can do yet. What the fuck is going on here? How do I make that one? With the hex? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I even think about. I can never use that one. I have my hexes that are like my favorite ones, like the Celine boons. So I would have never thought you could actually use it. Oh, there. You might be Pop-Pop's ass and take a nap. Hell yeah. I remember I saw a tweet that made me laugh with Melanui on Zagreus's bed, and they were just like, Melanui, no, don't sleep on there, your brother's a freak, and it made me laugh. There we go. Oh, this is just for shit I don't need. I mean, actually, I've been, maybe if I try to use a, it's all falling off the fucking edge, so it doesn't even matter. I'm gonna say maybe if I try to use a tools more, possibly, but don't sleep there, your brother fucks. Yeah. It's so funny. It's okay, she's sleeping on a 4-inch thick layer of sand. Yeah, she's good. Okay, so like, it feels like I could technically go down more. If I hit this, do I go up? But now I can go this way, yeah! Now I can go this way, yay! Okay. Oh my god, that actually fucking- I didn't realize I was that low. That actually startled me, actually really bad. Wow, yay! That was a disappointing Death 200, but we got the Death 200, guys! Yay! I love Hades though. I did miss that game. Okay, I thought that was a wall right there I could jump on. I think I'm just out of it. This guy kind of, it was. Dude, we gotta kill me, bro. We gotta kill me. I'll say it was kind of funny. It's just cough. Going back into Hades 2, cause like Loki, I was like, wait, I don't remember how to play the game, and I don't remember any of the lore. I do remember the lore, but like the little small quests and stuff I've already done, like some of the lore, I'm like, I don't remember the fuck's going on, but just because it's only instant perfect 200. It is. It's a nice, satisfying number now, but also. It's fucking 200 deaths. Oh, fuck. Just very embarrassing. Got the Chronos on night 19 to see this is a dub. Hell yeah. I do not remember my stats. I don't remember when I got my first win. Or even when I got to Chronos for the first time. Genuinely do not remember. But there's so many of you freaks. Okay, you can't just pogo on you guys to kill you. So much going on around here. Okay, this leads me to up here. Oh, these guys just run after you. I don't watch the game you're talking about for now, but is it good? I'm assuming, is it good? So it's a game called Hades. Hades 2 is a sequel that has officially released its 1.0 recently. It was in beta before, so it was like an incomplete game. But both Hades 1 and Hades 2 are like some of my favorite games ever. I loved the first Hades game a lot. Okay, I see that little freak waiting for me to jump there. I've been working on getting 100% achievement completion for it, but I just haven't played it in a while, especially because I'm more focused on Hades 2. But one day I'll get 100% achievement completion for Hades 1. A lot of the stuff I have left are a lot of like kind of grindy ones, I think. So I have to just grind a lot to get all the achievements, which is a bit annoying, but I like the game, so it's worth it. I played first or the sequel. I definitely recommend it. It's a roguelike, if you like roguelikes. And it's all about Greek mythology. So you don't need to know anything about Greek mythology to go into it, but if you like it or want to learn more about it, it's a plus. Oh. Okay. This is a really scary vibe right now. I'm not the best at describing what a roguelike is. How do you describe the genre? I know in my head what it is, but I'm like, how do you describe it? I'm gonna go back to Skong, I must speedrun. You know I was talking about speedrunning the Silksong literally like at the beginning of stream. If you die, you start over. Is that like the classifier as a roguelike? Which yeah, that makes sense. And I was like, I don't know if all roguelikes have like the room type system where you go into a room and you have to defeat all the enemies and then you go into another room. And usually you might get rewards per room. That's mainly the type of roguelikes I've played, but I don't know if that is part of the classifier for it. But usually it's a yeah, if you die, you start over. Which is fun in Hades, because there's lore reasons about why that's significant. This is more of a roguelite, because there's progression to it. Okay. Because Hades was the first roguelike that I've ever played, and then I also played Cult of the Lamb, so those are the only two that I've played. So that's why I was like, I don't know if I'm a good judge of the genre, but... Wait, do you mean it's like playing on hardcore mode all the time? Kind of! Yeah. Obviously it's not like a game over. You have to start everything from the beginning. It's kind of as you play, the better you get, and the more upgrades you can get to make your runs go better or smoother. So it's like restarting is kind of at least in Hades, it's like a key point of the gameplay. Obviously I'm sure if you're really, really good, you might be better at the game, but even the game itself, to get like the true ending, which I haven't even actually fully done all the story, because there's the whole epilogue part of Hades, but that's like, it's part of the grind that I have to do for my achievement completion, but to get like the true end of the game, you have to beat the game like 10 times. Like, it's meant all about the replayability of it. Fuck, that startled me. I didn't realize I timed that so bad, and that actually made me jump. Up here. That's hard, but I wonder if I should be playing like a tryhard. I mean, it's hard at first, but then it gets easier, but then you can make it harder for yourself later too. Like you can go so tryhard with it. Appeal for the roguelikes, and the lights, just replay value. Yeah, which... Oh! I'm here. Okay. Which, yeah. There's so much replay value. I've done a little bit of the challenges that make, yeah. What are the 32 plus heat runs? No, the most I've done is 16 heat. I was like, I've done a little bit of the challenge to make, Hades a bit harder. Just for an achievement, but I don't know if I could do a 32 plus heat one. Like, I was proud of myself for beating 16 heat, like... I like to think that I'm like... If I were to say I was good at any game, I might say that I'm good at Hades, but... Again, there's people that do, like, the most insane shit in Hades, and I just don't feel like I could, like, ever actually say, like, yeah, I'm good, because, like... No, there's so many more people that are, like, they're so much better, like, it's insane. Not gonna kill me, are you? Oh, it's just, okay, so I get one of the sacred cylinders for it. Okay. Learn the melody upon the cylinder. Require a working listening device. This one here is long ceased to function. The last keeper is still sane in the vaults above. Their chambers hold just such a machine. I need only return. Where do I go for that again? Oh, it labels it back on there for me. Okay. Now if I need to finish playing Ori. I have that on my list of games to play, actually. I haven't touched it yet, but I have it on there. Owie. I landed right on the guy and I kinda just had to accept my fate. Okay, I was wondering if I could get like just like a shortcut back up. I mean, assumedly, yeah. That's why it sends me down here, so I'll be able to get a shortcut back up. And I'll go. I don't think I finished walking in that area, so I'll go back after I get this shortcut done. Fucking bug flew past my face. I get like death stares every time I say I like Blind Forest more. I don't know anything, so I can't say anything. After like 38, so it should become more annoying than it is challenging, which makes sense, yeah. I think I once did a run on like, on full heat just to see what it was like, and I died so quick. At least, I made it through a couple of rooms at least, I didn't die immediately. But yeah, that shit's impossible. And by that I mean someone's definitely done it and posted a video doing it on YouTube. But for the average person who's not actually an insane person, it's impossible. Okay. I'm gonna go deliver this real quick because it's convenient. to do so here. You get out of my way. I forget I have this now. Anyway, what did you put you like more? Good, good. I know you're always saying that with beta, but it was silly to me. Same with Hollow Knight, where people get more like the first game when I prefer more the sequel, which yeah, fair. The reason why 32 is usually where people sit in regards to challenge runs that are recorded. Yeah. Well, there's the last Skelly statue. How much is that one to unlock? Is that one 32? Is that the reason why? I'm trying to remember my way up, little guy. Get away. Ah! I forgot you fell from the ceiling. Yeah, I only have the second I forgot you're right there. I only have the second Skelly statue unlocked because wait, how do I talk to you? There we go. Because of the achievements. Yeah, the last one is there too. I did do Trobio. I did. I beat him. It's a fun fight. Cunty little bug. Kinda gay. Keeper, I recovered the Psalm Cylinder in the dark chambers below here. I believe it contains the melody unique to these vaults. I would have you play it for me now. How do you say that? Yeah, visit the Pontiff's depths and soul in the sacred song. Words of respect, Weaver spawn, our venerable dead deserve better than have the chambers transgressed by your filthy foraging. Cannot read that. In this moment, Vaultkeeper, I have some patience for your impudence. Either prepare the cylinder and stay silent, or ready yourself in regret. See, you know, I know there's people that are actually way better at Hades than me. The GB says that I'm good at Hades, and so that's a compliment, because GB's usually better at me than at everything, so. If you never got a quill, you can take Tropios? I didn't know that. That's really funny. I can't imagine not having a quill by this point, though, but I would not be surprised that some people probably wouldn't. Or do you know you can, I mean, I'm on the scene when he's slightly looking from the floor. I got told last minute that I could, but I didn't actually read the chat. So, chat tried to tell me, but I missed it, which I'm sad about, because I think it would have been funny. Respond, you found it a Pontiff's secret. Cylinder is stolen from the dark below. Never. States our law, never must a melody pass to a bug, not a keeper, but you fool weaver. When shatter those tenants with the reckless ease. Your Pontiff is gone, Vaultkeeper. Your fellows have fallen to husk or thread. But laws once bound by these vaults died with them. Act fine, cursed she. Claim the sacred song, and in vain to you, we both are damned forever for it. New song acquired. Learn the Vaultkeeper's melody. One of the threefold melody entrusted by the secretive Vaultkeepers. After playing both games, because the Hollow Knight definitely resonates with me within Silksong, but that's because I've wasted like 700 of my hours of my life playing Hollow Knight. Yeah. You're a Hollow Knight fan, guaranteed. I mean, generally when it comes to games, I always feel like it's so much harder to get people to choose the sequel as their favorite over the original, because the original is always going to be the most iconic, right? There's so many cases where sequels end up being considered the better ones or the more favorite ones. Like me with Danganronpa, I love the second one. The second one's my favorite in the whole series. But especially, like, beloved games, it's so much harder to get a sequel that hits, so... Like 60 hours in Hollow Knight. Yeah, I have about the same, but that was all from, like, my first playthrough. Hello, cat, hello! How are you doing? It's like, only on, like, the top of my head, like, in terms of games, at least. That I, like, can think of at the top of my head where sequels are more, like, generally more beloved, are kind of Danganronpa 2, in the sense that I think everyone loves Danganronpa 1, but Danganronpa 2 has Nagito Komaeda in it. And then just generally, like, Persona, just because if it's something like indirect games, right, like the Persona series, especially when 1 and 2 exist so much more, like, or 1 and 2 are so much different than 3 through 5 that, like, that one's hard to label as, like, a sequel because it's not really an actual, like, sequel, if that makes sense? I don't know. But it's funny how Persona 5 is the probably the most popular one out of all 5, and then 1 and 2 are the least popular. And she's like, happy as life to do this diabolical thing. Oh yeah, you and your fucking P5 hitless, you freak. Last minute by a light bulb from Abstract and rage quit for like multiple years. I mean, like, fair to rage quit at that, but also just being able to do that, like, fucking in period. Like, what's wrong with you? How are you? I am good. I am good. My sleep has been better these last couple of days, which I'm very happy about. So I'm very happy about that. By music, the soul of Farland maternal laid bare, that our cursed age could still receive such blessing. So we respond, our melody is yours now, held in mind to carry beyond our walls. Was the learning worth its thieving?
That's fine.
It was, Wallkeeper, and I know to me your service continues. Keep the cylinder safe, along with any others I may bring. Yippee! I am Hollow God, but I have my limits. You say limits as if you didn't do, like, practically almost one of the hardest things you could possibly do hitless. Dude. I mean, I get, like, limits means, like, yeah, some of those, like, freak fucking whatever they are, mods that they have, like, I guess, yeah, that would be more, make you more of a freak, but still. Okay, I wanna sit in the bench and see how much of this area I still have yet to explore. You see, it says there's something down there to the right, and something up. Still this whole area that I haven't touched. Please put this out of the place at all night and see how much similar your laugh is. Okay. Well, I hear this guy in my ear. I feel like the only other person right now in chat that can judge it is Papedo. They're saying that my laugh sounds like the fleas. Silksong flea sound effect. Dude, the flea barking and crying sound. Hold on, can I get this guy to shut up first? Hold on. So she's to the point where I haven't even touched Pantheon 5 in my Steam save. That's so rough. Hold on. Is the flea crying sound effect. Which I'm gonna assume this is not what my laugh sounds like. like, this is what I sound like. I don't know how I feel about that. Some computer multitasking and hear a dog. I was like, what? That's what the fleas in this game sound like. They sound like dogs. But apparently also sound like my laugh. Dude! No! That's not what we're talking about cute little guys that look like little fleas and they're like little puppies! Not big booby furry robots. True! They are so Chris Deltarune coded. True! Thank you for the hydrate. Here's my water. You're gonna bring up big booby furry robots anytime it's like something that sounds like an animal shows up. It's gonna ruin my reputation. There's still somewhere right here. I have not. I'm not gone. Y'all leave me alone. I just never opened that. Never gone this way. Just keep the luring over the Valentine's Day stream. But Loki, was I not like so based during that though? Like, come on. I've been debating if I should do another one. Another smash or pass for this next Valentine's Day. I know it's in a while, but I missed something important. There is a video about it of when I did smash or pass with chat submitted characters on my Valentine's Day stream. Oh, one of these things. Oh no, that was one of the item things. They're not. Oh, it is one of these thingies. I was right. There we go. Do I hear me out cake with Boot and GB and watch a Boot put all of my men? Exactly! That would be so fun. I have that one Hear Me Out cake I did with IRL friends, but I need to know what GB would put, actually. I know GB's taste, it's women and femboys, so I need to be like, what would go on his Hear Me Out cake? It's like the opposite of Boot. Where GB's taste is like women and femboys, and then Boot is like men and masculine women. But yeah, the Smash or Pass, yeah, was pretty much, we could submit Smash or Pass characters, and I would review them, and I would say Smash or Pass. It was very clear by the end, I passed all the men, and then, well, not all the men. All my passes were men. No women made it into pass. Hold on, I'll get the link for it. I think it's silly. But chat has decided that I have a very specific taste based off of my my smashes and passes. Where is that video at? It was this one. It was this video. But maybe this can be a tradition. Maybe we'll do it again this next Valentine's Day because it was fun. Why did you show up? Okay, we're fine. Simulator Slay. I do have my silly little YouTube channel. The upload schedule is absolutely horrible, and and my YouTube channel is mainly meant to be for stream highlights, right? Where again, cut them down to like digestible, watchable videos, but when it comes to like you know, gameplay, editing out, because I have times like this where I'm standing still, I'm talking to chat, because I like doing that, and so editing out all those sections that, so if you want to just watch the gameplay, that's what the YouTube highlights are for, but I'm also really lazy and never edit anything, so, you know. So I do everything myself, because I'm poor, I can't hire anyone else to do it. This is really mean, because I couldn't tell what was going on there, but that's a wall. My people on stream, this will be so stupid. Oh, I remember I can hear a thingy up there. It's like I need to do something about this box. I hear a thing up there, but I don't know what to do. The editing for like 2 doubloons. Perfect. I remember one time I brought up like as like a joke being like, who wants to edit TikToks and short form videos for me because I don't want to do that. And then GB was just like, bro, you are the editor here. You went to school for that. I was like, but I'm lazy. I'm most of the funny part that might happen on those streams. But I think he was really been a good person. I like to stay here long and watch your streams. Thank you! Thank you so much. I appreciate it. No worries, like, I mean, obviously, like, the FOMO of missing out stuff, but if missing out on stuff, don't even worry about it. I fully understand. Can I go up here? Up from here, can I? My chat are human beings with their own lives. If you can't make it to a stream, what am I gonna do about it? Nothing. Holy shit, I'm a fucking genius! Dude, I'm so goated. Me so funny if we got DVD to do a transfer stream on Halloween. Why? Okay, it would be goated, but why specifically Halloween of all things? Wait, no, I do. Oh shit, I finished it. Nice. 4 HP for me. Yay! I need to get people to hop on Transfer Mice. High key. Okay. I didn't remember how to play that game, to be honest. If I ever did like a Transfer Mice stream for fun. It's like, I deadass. I have not played it since elementary school or like early middle school, other than like hopping on to like show people the game for like a second. So who the fuck is playing a Transfer Mice stream on Halloween? Possibly me! Wait, I don't even need to go up that way. What am I doing? So I remember there's this area around here. I think that's, yeah. And then there's not a lot I could do over here. I think that's what is blocked off. Because I came up from the Underworks, and I think There's maybe an item that I've missed down there, because I thought there was more that I could do, but I don't know if it's important. Give me 1 second. Hi, sorry, this is really embarrassing on stream, but I just got, news that one of our cats passed away. Obviously really unfortunate timing, but I just gotta calm down a little bit. There's a chance I might end. Weird. Thank you guys. It's very unfortunate timing. Thank you so much. It was one of our cats that I've had since I was in high school. She was still really young. But apparently she got out, and we didn't know she got out, and she got hit by a car. So that's why I'm a really, really big advocate, even outside a situation where they get outside and you don't know, keep your cats inside. This one's from 2021, 2023, and you're not alone this. Thank you. I mean, I've had so many cats growing up, we've lost a lot of them, and it's never easy. So yeah, it's a really short stream, but I might leave a bit early today. I must always stream no matter what, I'm being held captive. Okay, so with you somewhere in Ghost probably. Take your time to calm down and feel to cry if you need to. We're always here for you. Thank you guys so much. Sorry it was so out of nowhere, so out of nowhere for me too. Thank you guys. Sorry, it's like now just really depressing. Giving you all hugs back. I will be live later. Sorry, just